Do you control your phone, or do your phone control you? One night, last year in 2020, I had a dream in which I was walking down a hallway of a middle school. Now, there were people of different ages present. There were preteens, teenagers, and some adults. But what they all had in common is that each person was glued to the screens of their phones. As I continued down this hallway, God spoke to me and said, "Look all around. What do you see?" And I responded that everyone is on their phones. Then I was told that this behavior will be the destruction of this generation. Hey, I'm Sierra J, and I know the message from my dream was pretty intense. But I can definitely see how our excessive phone usage and addiction to social media can surely lead us into destruction if we don't check it and balance it. Now, this is not a video to judge or condemn anybody, because I too was addicted to my phone, and it's very easy to spiral back downward into that addiction. And I'm also not trying to negate the fact that these phones are very powerful tools, but on the flip side of all those many benefits that our phone offers us, there's a lot of negative side effects that come from us staring into these screens for multiple hours throughout the day, such as procrastination and wasting excessive time. And for those who were born in the 80s and the 90s, if we keep doing this and curving our neck all day and our spine all day for hours, it's going to lead to arthritis, scoliosis, and humpbacks by the time we're 50. What? The anxiety that it produces from people comparing their behind the scenes struggles to someone else's edited highlights. And on the other end of that anxiety is also producing self-idolization. Like, people have become so overly consumed with themselves. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for self-love and self-care, but there's quite a difference between having a healthy love for yourself and being overly consumed with yourself. And it's also creating a society where people are highly addictive to dopamine or social approval dependency, where they need that validation. And another major issue that these phones are creating is a society that is driven by lust, a perverted lust, where any and everything goes. There's no boundaries sexually. And that may, to some people, seem like a good thing on the surface, because it seems like, oh, it's liberation. But if you peel back that surface of that liberation, you will find a hidden agenda that's not for our good. But anyway, we're not going to get into all of that. Today, I instead want to come to y'all with solutions and tips on how you can curb your phone addiction and how to use your phone in a more balanced way. So we're going to get into that right now.